Hello guys, I am going to go ahead and claim Shen Rong. It's going to be for a video. As you know, there is an event going on that you can go ahead and get any of the two new champions. So you can actually get both. Well, in this event, you only have to win. You have victories on 3v3 or 5v5s. Also, rank counts, and you get to claim these two champions. I am going to go ahead and claim Shenrong right now for you guys. The thing is that I thought that it would be very interesting, guys, if I just claim it and then try my luck. And regardless of the outcome, I am going to go ahead and upload the video because I the other day it was brought to my attention that I only upload videos where I win. But what I was trying to do is I was trying to show videos in which what I was doing was working for you guys. Like as an example, okay, so if you build like this and if you do this, works. If I try something different and it doesn't work, okay, I try to stick to what is working or try to find a different way. Now, things that I have to say about this champion, because as you know, I play the game and then I record the voiceover. The champion has a very strong ultimate. Before actually playing this match, I went ahead and read the skills of the champion, Shen Rong in this case, and I went ahead and decided that my two I leave it at level one. My one I actually uh, level it up as soon as I can, and then of course level up your ultimate as it becomes available. That's gonna be the best thing. Now, your first encounter that you have with your enemy, you're gonna win it because your one hits the enemy 3 times. So all you have to do is go run, drink the attack potion, which is in the middle, and get their HP potion. And when you get to them, when you confront them, you should already have an item purchased. That way you can just go ahead and use a basic attack, which is going to hurt the enemy for 1 second, and then you just throw your one and then start with your basic attacks. That, guys, it works very well. You have a really good early game, and you also have a pretty nice late game, guys. This champion is gonna be at well, how I'll build this champion is gonna be attack damage because the scaling that he has, as you can see in all of them, is gonna be physical scaling. And not only that, guys, you get 100% on your second hit of your ultimate, which is pretty impressive, honestly. And again, it's going to be a random player, so I think I was queued against a new player. Well, that's what I think. But then again, I've seen many good players that just are getting the hang of the game, and they do amazingly well. So the skill I level up first is gonna be my one, and I went for the boots. Now every time that you have the Jing Jang on the bottom, it means that your next basic attack. Oh, she went back instead of getting the potion. Uh, your next basic is going to root the enemy, like right there. You throw your one and you go for your basic attacks. That's what I usually do. I just throw that one. Whoa, I root the enemy and I throw the one. Now, since I noticed that every 8 seconds you can root the enemy, that's something pretty interesting, guys, because you can do it pretty often, and not only that, you can use it. You can use it to combo with your ultimate. While I was playing, I noticed that one thing that was working for me, guys, it was that I would use my one and hit the enemy and hit him once, and then so that it would explode, or I would send it out. That way, they would be able to receive more damage. Now, another thing was that after they got hit my second skill, I would actually go for the basic attack. It's going to hurt the enemy, then throw my one, and then my ultimate would do the rest of the job. And as you can see, guys, it's a pretty powerful champion, pretty standard. The combos are not difficult to use. Again, what I do is I cast my two, I deal damage, I send it out to fly, like right there. Then I use my basic attack, then I use my three, and then I just punish the enemy with my basic attacks. Now, if you have your ultimate, that's a different story because after you root the enemy, well, one thing that I do is I root the enemy, I throw my ultimate, I use my second skill so I can make the enemy slow inside of the ultimate because they have an 80% debuff whenever they're inside of the ultimate, but you can still apply a different debuff and you can also damage the enemy as well. So what I do is I root the enemy, use the ultimate, use my 2, deal damage, and then I throw my 1 in case they try to escape. So it's gonna be pretty much it. Yes. Another thing is that if your enemies get hit by your abilities more than 3 times, you actually disarm the enemies. Now, to my understanding, disarming someone means that they will not be able to deal physical damage. I'm sorry, basic attack damage. And as you can see, the damage of the ultimate, impressive. This champion pretty much reminds me of Adele. uh, I think that's the name of the champion that we have here. You know how she has also an AoE ultimate that is like a sword? It's pretty much the same, it slows, but the other one, I think it deals damage by percentage. I think. Honestly, I'm not sure. The thing is that I played that champion, I think twice. I played it twice and I didn't like her, but I think she does very, very well. So that's pretty much it, guys. Now, your one, it's amazing to poke, guys. It's very, very, very good because if you do it correctly, you can hit the enemy 3 times, which is pretty nice, nasty, guys. Because each hit is dealing physical damage, and also the way that this champion has the abilities, they're mixed. You deal magical and also physical damage as you play. For example, some of your abilities, well, I think most of the abilities that we have, they're gonna be dealing magical damage, but the scaling is physical. So I think that you can do pretty well by going into AD with this champion. Now I do have the tendency to get lifesteal on this champion because I just wanted to go ahead and test it. How I feel is that whenever I'm testing a champion, I have the tendency to go ahead and build lifesteal because I think it's one of the most safe ways that you can play a champion. Because if you get lifesteal, you can just go ahead and be either aggressive or defensive, and you will still be able to deal a ton of damage and also be able to heal very, very well. Now, as you can tell, guys, I decided to get rid of the lifesteal in this case. I just wanted to go for I'm sorry. I just wanted to go for attack damage and also the critical damage for permanence. The thing is that since my ultimate has really good scaling, I just wanted to go for the early 80 damage that permanence provides and also the critical damage that it also gives you. And since I already killed the player 3 times, I can go ahead and pretty much assume that I'll be able to continue with more kills. And about yesterday, I wanted to upload videos yesterday, but I actually did have problems uploading uploading because okay, at night what I did is I left my computer on so that I would be able to upload the videos. And what happened is that when I woke up, I noticed that the video was at 40 some percent, but the thing is that it actually got disconnected from the internet. What happened is that the router got reset. I don't know if the lights went out during the night. That is probably the most possible thing that could have happened because the modem doesn't usually restart the settings on the wireless unless you turn it off. And since no one did that, I am assuming that what happened is that oh, another kill. I am assuming that what happened is that the lights went out at night and it got resetted. So at night, the uploading the videos actually stopped. And today I had to reset all of the settings and I couldn't do it until later on the day. Now, therefore, I actually had to wait to be able to upload videos, and this is going to be one of the videos that I will be uploading. It's going to be this one, and I am also going to upload one for Aldrin. Once we're done, I'll show you some other stuff. Now, I've been playing Azrin as well, but I actually lost her now. She already expired on the champions that I had, but I managed to get her again on the European server. But as you guys know, I lag on that server. Therefore, if I have any uploads on that other server, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to share because, well, you see those matches pretty much I'm lagging most of the time. Now, another thing that I want to tell you, I don't know, guys, if you're aware, but besides these two champions, there is gonna be another champion coming into the game. The champion, it's gonna be a female, and she appears to be ability power based. And let's see. Okay, here, ignore the numbers that you have, but here, what I wanted to show you is that it was indeed my first match, and this one I lost it. I don't know who I was fighting with or against. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It was a Mikiri, Mikiri. Oh, he that guy shred me like hardcore, guys. It was horrible, guys. I was almost begging for my life, but I didn't surrender. He actually got my core. Well, guys, this is gonna be the first video that I have for Shen Rong. Uh, Thoughts that I have right now. He doesn't seem to be difficult. It's pretty easy, honestly. Your wand does a lot of work for you. You can just throw it towards the direction of your enemy, and the sword is gonna be just start to kick his ass and do a ton of things for you guys. Well, I do hope that you guys like the video. This was the pretty much the first match that I have for this champion, and I will be uploading more videos of this champion because this one I decided to claim it today. Therefore, I will have 2 more days to have more videos of this champion. So please enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching, guys.